Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es Gloria Melgarejo. I was born in Peru and I was raised in Spain. I come from a family of artists. My mom used to be a singer, my dad used to be a dancer. We all live in surrounded by music, and since I was very small, I was introduced to the world of flamenco or Spanish dances, from my dad. I just grew up with with this with the sound and the music of flamenco, and then my mother will always encourage me, to dance. And then when I became a teenager, I was involved in a folk dance group. I get involved, and at that time we were living in Spain, in Madrid. And then I was part of this kind of famous group there in Madrid, and we were touring Europe and of course Spain, and teaching and learning about the culture of all the kind of dances that you will find in Spain. It was not only about flamenco, it was about rumbas, bulerías, sevillanas, alegrías. There are so many. And I think that was the root, because my father comes from the gypsy part. So we are all gitanos, which is the word for gypsy in Spanish. So anyway, so yeah, I used to have a lot of fun. I think I grew up in that world, and I miss it very much. Yeah, I guess I'm here just to teach flamenco. I want to back to those days, since teaching has always been my career. I believe I can pass a little bit of my culture to the new generation. Flamenco dancing, is a combination of the music that comes from the gypsy, and it was a music introduced by the Moorish people a long time ago to the people, all the people that used to live in Morocco, right? They came to Spain. Most of them, they were poor people, and they started just dancing in the streets, just like to remember their culture. So because that flamenco was not from Spain, was brought from traditionally from this culture, and then it was combined, and it started growing, and it was a spontaneous dance that everybody could dance in the streets, in the houses, there was no stage. It comes from the soul. It is an emotional dance that have to be with the mood of the singer, and so it's like the dancer, as soon as hears the music, he or she gets involved and start dancing. It's a spontaneous dance that brings back the inner part of yourself. So that's real what is flamenco. Now technically they say, yeah, flamenco is Spanish dance, but the real flamenco is just a dance from the soul. They have to be with the emotion and the passion. We're gonna use our head. I want you to. We're gonna call this one. Here, practice. This is easy. This is gonna be a one. I'm gonna go back. E2. If you go to the net, you will find a lot of denominations for flamenco, technical words, right? But for me, is the dance of the soul. It's an identification what you are. It's about what it was brought, like I said before, is the dance of the soul, and it has to be with the emotion and the passion and the way it's connected with the singer and the song of the music. It's all about. It's spontaneous, and it brings back, the feelings that you are at the moment you're feeling. E1, E2,
A lot of times people will ask me what flamenco does. Well, it does many things. To be specific, it's aerobic exercise. Secondly, it builds character, it builds communications. You see the kids saying that. It builds expression because people can do their ole, they can do all the different moves that they haven't moved. It frees them to do that. Then it also does something that's very important for nowadays. It gets them away from the screen. Did you get it? And that's a wonderful thing for you parents and grandparents. You know what I mean by that. It gets them away. Then the other thing it does, it helps with language, because a lot of times what Gloria will do is that she'll use Spanish words. So words that are not real common to them, they'll hear and they'll integrate them into their own thinking somewhere down the road. Last but not least, the 2 P's. The 1 P is percussion. It has great percussion for rhythms. And the last P is, if you notice their posture, I mean, I can really go with a lot of that because they have to pull their shoulders back and their head has to go back, and that's just some of the things flamenco dance can do.
Hi, how are you? My name is Gloria Westphal, and I've been doing the flamenco workshop here at the Rouge Community School. I was really impressed, happy about this. I never saw it was going to be so good. I was really, it took us for a while for them to learn, but I think they were able to catch up and they were able to show their best. What I can say is that really I enjoy working with those kids. They are adorable, and I think I learn a lot from them. I am my first time teaching that young age, and it was really worth it. And I think I'll do it again probably because I think I had a great time, and I feel like they can do more now. Everybody, of course, is welcome to. It taught them self-esteem. It taught them to appreciate culture, to appreciate other cultures. And also I think it taught them the discipline, to be listening and doing. I think it was good. I think for that age, that was the main basic lessons, to learn, to be paying attention, to listen, and follow instructions, it was hard, but they did it. Yeah.